Thank you for coming to NTU Open House 2024. My name is Wei Bogao, the director for Seeing Young Scholar Program. I'm happy to share with you the information about our program in the next 20 minutes or so. NTU's Seeing Young Scholar Program is named after Professor Chen Yang, the Nobel laureate in Prize 1957. He is a Chinese-American physicist. It was established in the year 2006, which is the first premier scholars program in NTU. In particular, in the conference in honor of Professor Yang's 85th birthday, in the conference dinner, he met with our scholars and is very supportive of our program. Last year, we also co-organized the conference in honor of Professor Yang's 100th birthday. So here is NTU vision. Besides education, the research and innovation sits as NTU core pillars in NTU 2025 strategy. Especially, research has a goal to strengthen deep disciplinary discovery and high-impact interdisciplinary research, which is one of the key considerations in designing our curriculum for Seeing Young scholars. Here is how we implement NTU Vision in Seeing Young Scholar Program. Through 4 years of enriching and rewarding experience, we focus on the research and the innovations. So firstly, we believe that the future talent in science and engineering require comprehensive knowledge. So in the first year, students will engage in special multidisciplinary courses covering subjects from math to physics, from chemistry to biology, to lay the foundation of their knowledge. Secondly, we aim to spark innovation at a very early stage. In the second year, our curriculum includes a research attachment, allowing students to enter the lab and engage in research early in their academic journey. So thirdly, to provide global exposure and perspectives, our program supports overseas learning trips around the world in the end of year one. In addition, what sets Seeing Young Scholar special apart is the opportunity to undertake a 5 to 8 months overseas final year project. Generously funded by the program, a unique feature not commonly found in other programs. So throughout these 4 years, we will make sure to take good care of our scholars. Their success is our success. If you are interested in the research, you should really join us. So since the Seeing Young Scholar Program is such an appealing program, how do we apply? We need 2 steps. So first, you need to complete the online undergraduate application form and indicate in the form if you want to be considered for Seeing Young Scholar Program. In particular, we need to mention that recipients with an external scholarships are welcome to apply. So if you hold other scholarships, you are also welcome to apply the Seeing Young Scholar Program, which is separated from the scholarship. In the second step, you are required to select the Seeing Young Scholar Program scholarships if you don't hold other scholarships under this scholarship section. So most scholars are awarded the Seeing Young Scholar Program scholarships. A scholarship itself has no bond. It has a generous scheme. For example, it covers the subsidized tuition fees for all the 4 years. It has a living allowance of 6,500 per academic year. We also have the accommodation allowance up to 2,000 per year for whole stay in NTU. We have a travel grant of 5,000 for overseas program and one-off computer allowance of 1,750. We should mention that this travel grant is independent of the grants we provided for the program itself. So here is only in the scholarship itself. The program provides additional support for overseas learning trips and overseas final years. So apart from the benefits above, there are others as well. For instance, we organize the tea sessions with famous scientists, and often you can meet and discuss with world-class leaders in science and engineering. You have guaranteed holidays for all senior young scholars. You have the priority for overseas exchange for 1 semester. As mentioned before, you have guaranteed overseas learning trips and guaranteed overseas final year projects for 5 to 8 months. The majority of the cost will be covered by Senior Young Scholar Program. So who can join? Most majors of science and engineering can join us. We have the second major in data analytics as well, not applicable one for double degree program with second major not listed, and integrated program for bachelor and masters. The main reason behind this not applicable policy is that the time you need for our program is already a lot. We don't want to make your learning duty too heavy. So here I highlight some points in our scholar program. I will talk about some highlights following the time lab. We have a special course in a special term in year 1 for making and tinkling course. So it covers design, make, and build something fun and perhaps useful using the science and engineering concepts they know. A lot of students like this course a lot, and we provide the funding support for these projects as well. So they solve the real-life problems in a multidisciplinary team, also develop hands-on and practical expertise. The senior young scholars are given the opportunity to embark on one of the overseas learning trips during their fresh year with subsidies given by Senior Young Scholar Program. In 2023, you can see that the trips to Finland, Ireland, Denmark, and Japan. So in year 2, we engage students to the research attachment course. You can be attached to any NTU lab depending on the student interest. For 2 semesters under the same supervisor or two different supervisors. So we also give the research fundings for these research attachments. In this 1 year time, you can be involved in experiments, analyzing the data, writing report, and presenting the research. So basically, you get engaged to the research lab in the early stage. If you publish the paper, we also have a research award up to 3,000 Singapore dollars, which will also be mentioned later on. So another highlight for the program is overseas final year project, largely funded by the program, generally more than 10,000 Singapore dollars, including airfare, allowance, and accommodations, meals, and so on. So some examples are listed here. It includes the University of Melbourne, the Tokyo Tech, Japan, and University College London, and Johns Hopkins University, USA. So one thing is common. You can see they are smiling very happily, which means that they are enjoying their trips and experience a lot. So here is a list of countries with a number of students for our overseas final year project. You can see most of them select the UK and USA, and mostly in Europe, some are in Asia as well. So up to today, the 3 most visited universities by scholars includes MIT, Imperial College London, and University College London. So we can see that the number of research publications also has a growth trend. Even with the very heavy study tasks, it's not that common to have publications in undergraduate students, but our scholars made a very good progress in this regard. You can see some of the publications include nanoledgers, ACS nanos, to encourage this research. And the program also provides cash awards for the first author, co-authors, and co-authors for research articles published in reputable journals we have the cash prize up to 3,000 Singapore dollars. In addition, the program also supports the conference fundings for either international or local ones. If you have some research results, you can present it in international or local conferences. The funding will be supported by the program. So here are some overseas conferences and local conferences with our students presenting their results. So the first one is in Ireland. The second one is in Kigali. The third one is in Singapore itself, in US. So next, I will talk about our Senior Scholar Program alumni to see what they go, where they go, and what they do afterwards. So about 1/3 of our scholars will go for PhD students. So you can see some of the recent ones here in MIT, Northwestern University, University of Cambridge, EPFL, and so on. So we really encourage our students to continue their research and innovation journeys. So many of our alumni has been contributing in industry as well, ranging from the defense, science, and technology agency to single hearts. So here. So as long as the knowledge and logic you have learned in the university helps you, and as long as you are having a happy life and trying to do the best, we will see it's a successful education. Some of our alumni already become professors in the well-known university. So for example, Nelly and Ye Shun have become assistant professors in NTU. Biao Shuan, Shi Han, and Ya Yuan has joined the Shanghai Jiao Tong University, University of Illinois, and Johns Hopkins University, respectively. So they are contributing in leading the team for the research and innovation already. So we have our website and Instagram and Facebook. If you have any questions, feel free to check there, and also feel free to get in touch with us. And welcome to join us.